Hi there, my name is Doug Hilton. I'm a counselor in private practice in Canada. I wanted to just provide you with another short video about another concept that tends to be difficult for people to understand or accept, tends to provoke people. The concept is surrender. Surrender is a word that's used a lot in addiction recovery. And sometimes people don't like that word because for them it kind of smacks of give up or admit that you're weak or that you're somehow less than what you should be. And I just wanted to explain that that's not actually what it's about. Surrender in addiction recovery is talking about accepting the reality of your situation and the limits of your power within it. And by doing that, having more control over your recovery actually than less. We know that addiction affects the automatic part of the nervous system. Like it's not something that you choose to have. It's not something that you are deliberately thinking about all the time. Thoughts and urges and dreams can come up automatically, whether you want them to or not. It's operating in the same part of the nervous system that controls when we blink, breathe, go to the bathroom, all that kind of stuff. So trying to control it just with the power of your own willpower is kind of like saying, this whole going to the bathroom thing, it's taking up too much of my week. I think I'll just use my willpower and I just won't do it anymore. Well, really, how long is that going to last, right? So surrender is just coming to some acceptance around the reality that if it comes down to a test of power between your conscious willpower and the unconscious effect of addiction on your nervous system, head to head, the unconscious effect is going to win. It's not about that you're not strong enough. It's operating on a different level that can't be controlled by the conscious mind. Can you control your dreams? Can you control blinking? Just decide not to do it anymore? No. So this requires acceptance of that fact in order to figure out what to do with it. That's why it's right at the beginning in the 12 steps and in many other support programs, coming to accept the power of it. It's not about telling yourself that you don't have the ability to stand up to things. It's just recognizing that sometimes you need a different approach. In boxing, for example, if all you did was throw a straight right jab all the time, not going to win a lot of matches that way. You can't just rely on a straight ahead willpower approach. You have to use some strategy. So that's what it's talking about. Another word that comes along with surrender that tends to stick in people's craws is powerlessness. And again, same kind of idea. It's not talking about you not being as powerful as other people or as powerful as you should be. It's talking about the power of addiction. And coming to accept that helps you to fight with it differently. Use more effective strategies. Vary your approaches, those kinds of things. So when you're thinking about your recovery, don't delude yourself. If you're telling yourself, hey, it's just a phase, I probably was just going through a rough patch, I'll be fine. Or maybe I just wasn't putting my mind to it enough. Maybe I'm lazy. Maybe I'm just not focusing properly. Maybe I just need to steel my will in somehow, some way. Then you're probably kidding yourself. So come to some acceptance of that, and then you'll have more ability to fight. It's sort of paradoxical, right? By recognizing the limits of your power, you actually gain power in your situation. So I hope that helps to straighten out the confusion that tends to happen around that kind of thing a little bit more. Okay, thanks for now. Take care.